Huskies!
I'm Lynn.
And I'm Osagi.
And we're here with another episode of The Bark.
Now, starting off on this week's episode, we have a few sport events, so let's check in with Vicky and Alyssa.
Hey Huskies! I'm Vicky.
And I'm Alyssa.
And we're here for your weekly sports announcements.
Let's get started. Starting off this Tuesday, women's tennis will be going up against Cosumnes Oaks. They also have another game on Wednesday against St. Francis. Both of these games will be at 3:45 p.m. here at home.
This Wednesday, we have a women's golf match at Wild Hawk against Davis at 3:30.
Girls volleyball will be playing against Pleasant Grove here at home on Thursday at 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30 p.m.
This Friday, we have a football game at Davis with JV starting at 5 p.m. and varsity starting at 7 p.m.
This Saturday, we have an invitational for Mr. Rogers.
Coach Rogers was a very memorable and kind person who we had all sadly lost last year.
Anyone is welcome to run this Saturday at the invitational for Coach Rogers Memorial.
Thank you, Vicky and Alyssa, for keeping us up to date for our upcoming sports events.
Well, actually, speaking of some upcoming events, our senior barbecue postpone date is actually here.
Senior barbecue will be held on October 14 at the PAC. Seniors, we hope this day gives you an opportunity to relax and make some memories. Wasagi, what are we doing?
Bro, Lynn, I need me my food, bro. Like, please, I didn't have lunch today.
Well, in that case, food fair is coming up. Clubs, if you want to participate in food fair, be sure to submit your form by this Wednesday.
Also, Sheldon, we have a ton of talented Huskies on campus, so let's throw it over to Mila, who's with some of these amazing Huskies right now.
Thank you, Lynn and Osagi. My name is Mila, and I'm here to tell you guys just a little bit about the amazing things our Huskies are up to. Let's talk to one of them right now.
Hey Huskies, it's your boy Ty, class of 2023.
So, Tyler, can you tell us the award you won and explain it to us just a little bit?
So pretty much during the summer, I decided to do this internship with Lennar Homes. And so pretty much I learned different trades throughout that whole month. I learned HVAC, plumbing, tiling, and so much more. And so pretty much this award is just dedicated to Sandy Willis. He was a person who started the whole internship, and sadly he had passed. And so pretty much this award is just given to the intern who just has his spirit in him. And I was just, gracious enough to just win that award.
Tyler, that is so cool, and we cannot wait to see the amazing things you do with this opportunity. Here she is, Huskies.
Hi, I'm Linda Dewberry, and I teach AP Computer Science Principles and Database Design.
So, Miss Dewberry, what award did you win, and can you explain it to us just a little bit?
Sure. I won the C-STEM Teacher of the Year Award, and what that is UC Davis selects certain teachers who has incorporated technology into their STEM classrooms.
So, what is the code pathway? Can you explain it to us a little bit?
Sure. The code pathway consists of 3 classes: Exploring Computer Science, which is a foundational level course where students get a chance to learn a little bit about programming, some web design, a lot of team building events, and they actually use robots, the Lego Mindstorms, and they also use the LinkBots, which is part of UC Davis's curriculum. And actually what I wanted to do with these robots, if I can team up with the math department, I would actually like to have some students come over and they can actually learn how to master certain skills like the Pythagorean theorem or also the distance formula. And they can master that using the robots as well. The second course that I teach that we have in the pathway actually is the AP Computer Science Principle course, where students are learning the internet protocols. They're also learning what abstraction means to them, learning variables, functions, learning how to design apps using JavaScript. And actually one of the cool things about this particular course is that at the end of the course, they actually have to create and design an app on their own. And so that will be submitted to the College Board for them to receive college credit for. So that's the first part of the test that they take for the College Board. The second part is in May. So they come back in May and take that second part. The third class is a course that is unique to Sheldon. We're the only one in the district that have it. It's a database design course, and I taught that course before for 5 years at a community college. So now we have it at Sheldon. And so what that course is, it allows the students to design a database. So they learn what entities are, what tables are, what requirements are. So they take the requirements, build the database, and then after that, they have to learn how to extract the data using a programming language called SQL. And so they get a chance to now pull that information out of the database and present it in a form where people can understand it. And at the end of that course, which is so cool, is that they actually get a completion course. A completion certification. And if they want to, they can actually go on and take the exam for the database certification.
That is so cool, Ms. Dewberry. Thank you so much. And thank you, Tyler, as well. And I'll pass it back to Lynn and Osagi at the desk.
Thank you, Mila. If you are a part of the Girls United Club, then your first club meeting has been postponed to October 26th. So please be sure to check your emails.
We also hope everyone did great on their finals. Make sure to keep the grades up.
Sophomores and anyone else taking the PSAT, the testing will take place on Wednesday at 8:30 a.m., so don't be late. As for everyone else who is not taking the test, school will start at a later time, so here's the schedule for that.
I'm so tired of all the studying and testing almost every day. Like, it's exhausting.
Like, I agree, but like homecoming week was last week, so it took my mind off of everything. I don't know about you, but the DJ was amazing. There were snacks and stuff. The dance was amazing too.
You're so right. Like, the dance was so fun. Well, let's roll the clip.
That was definitely a week to remember.
Yeah, it was. Well, but that's all we have for the week's episode of The Bark. Remember, subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with Sheldon's news.
Or you can check out our Sheldon website or Teal TV Instagram.
And as always,